What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general love reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Starting off with those Libra singles. Again, this is a love reading, 18 and up explicit content. Shouts out to y'all for the likes, comments, subscribes, donations, and contributions. And shouts out to everybody that's been booking with me as well. Let's start off with those Libra singles. If you're not interested in love, I would recommend go watching a general. But this is a love reading focused on love, sex, romance, and relationships for Libras. Starting off with those Libra singles. Off rip, the Devil card wanted to show itself, which is letting me know that lust has got a hold of you, or you live in fantasy land. You're very optimistic about your hopes, dreams, wishes, and it's not about wanting, hoping, or a lack. It's about knowing that you deserve. Knowing that you deserve what? Do not accept anything that you don't absolutely want unless it's absolutely what you want. That is how you get the wish or the dream come true. You don't get the wish or the dream come true by settling or by putting up with shit you don't actually accept. Accepting nothing less than exactly what you want. That's part of it, you know. The High Priestess. So you may have a hard time dating right now because you're just too smart. You know a lot. You can read people. What do I mean by that? You can get with someone instantly and know if you can be with that person for the rest of your life or not. You just have the ability to see in the future. You have the ability to read energy. You have the ability to know what's going to happen and how things are going to play out. So the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. And then the Sun, when I split it, let's go. Ooh, first card, that was the Ace of Swords. So you got to know how to protect your energy. You got to know how to use your sexual energy and build it up. Use it as a weapon. Hold it against people. Use it as leverage. Free game. The longer you wait for sex, this goes for men and women, or the longer you can put off the sex, not in a way that you're never going to have sex for the rest of your life, but when it comes to relationship dynamics, it doesn't matter if you're the girl or the guy, whoever is more in control. Who's going to be more in control? The one that's smarter. I said this already. You're the smarter one in the relationship. They caught up on love and all this dumbass shit, and you're more logical. What makes sense? So, you know, there's another quote that I want to debunk. Love is blind. No, love is not blind. It can be if you choose to be delusional. But love sees everything. True love. When it comes to the sexual energy, if you hold back, the more you hold back, and it's not about holding back sexually, it's just about having good intentions followed by good actions. When you have good intentions followed by good actions, you're actually in the game. You ain't thinking about what's coming or what's going or what's leaving. You ain't worried about anything outside of how you operate. You're trying to be good from in, out, the wheel of fortune. Now you're attracting everything that you've ever wanted. Now you're attracting multiple partners. Multiple sex options if you want it. But then you don't even want to get involved in it. I'm picking up on someone who has 4 options or 4 people or there could be even a love triangle, a love square. It's not even a triangle, it's a square, a love square going on here, right? And then 7 of Wands. You're having to hold back. Now, different storyline for others of you. You've been trying to hold out for the right one, but the right one you're holding back from. The right one with you know who the right one is, just like you know who the wrong one is. I'm talking to Libra singles. Couples, hold off. We'll get there. You're biding your time, preoccupying yourself. Oh, you're in that Empress energy. You're attractive. Not only are you fine, like in an attractive way, like or handsome or beautiful or cute or whatever you want to call yourself, but you're attractive in the way that you're attracting everything you want. Abundance, love is coming your way, good energy, things that you manifest out of thin air. You could think something. As long as you know that you deserve it, you can get it. Doing what you love to do is also another key to attract. Doing what you love to do. that will attract the things that's meant for you, that's on your frequency, the people. Oh my God, she just looks so beautiful in her craft, doing whatever she's doing. Same for the men, right? But whenever they see you doing what you love to do, that attracts that love. That's attractive, I'll say. I won't even say that love, but that's attractive. Two of Cups, feelings are mutual. Let's just say if you are connected to someone and you do have that, feelings are mutual. Two of Cups, they interested in you just as much as you're interested in them. Libra single. Queen of Swords, but you're still in that energy. See, it's two groups right now. I'm picking up on two groups with two different storylines. Others of you are attracting, and you're not afraid to let go that things that's not meant for you. Others of you are attracting, or attractive, or you're trying to attract something. Or let's continue. The Fool. You want to know what you want to see, what's out there. You can't miss what's meant for you. As a person who's attractive and attracting and is always attracting, you know how to say, I don't chase, I replace. I got to write that down. What that means is I'm not afraid to meet anyone that's new. What that means is I'm not afraid to deny anything that I don't actually want or anything that doesn't represent my value. I'm not afraid to explore I can't miss what's meant for me. I don't chase, I replace. Abundance mindset. Someone is spying on you. They watching you. They got their eyes on you. So there could be an age difference. Voice cut out when I said that confirmation. I know the confirmations in everything. Age difference, Three of Swords. This could also be someone from the past who shot their shot and they want you bad. They don't want to give up. See, there's the other type too, who people are relentless. And with Libras being air signs, they can mistake us being air signs as submissive. Because, it's air. It's, air can be passive. It just comes and goes, and it goes with the flow, and it goes with the wind, right? Definitely picking up on the age difference or cultural background difference. Feelings are mutual. Someone is sad, though. Someone is sad that they're not getting the results they want. Could be you. I don't know. Mixed feelings here for the Libra single. Multiple energies as well. A lot of holding back. Some of y'all are holding yourselves back because you think that you don't deserve what you truly want, but you have to know that you deserve it in order to get it. Others of you, that's one group, right? And then others of you, the way that you're looking at love or relationships, or the way you look at the dynamic, each relationship is different. Who sets the boundaries and the rules in the relationship? You and that person. Who's the leader? Most likely you, the one that's more advanced, the one that's smarter, the one that's beautiful, the one that... I feel like I'm repeating myself for the Libra singles. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Damn, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense now. Thank you. You do you. All right, let's move on to them Libra couples. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a commitment, wifey, hubby, boyfriend, girlfriend, main chick, main guy, regardless of the title and what you want to call it, this is for Libras who are in a connection, soul tie. Y'all have a soul tie with this person, and it's two energies, yours and theirs. The problem is you're not selfish enough. That's the main problem. Yes, they should be bowing down to you, and they should know that they should be bowing down to you. Don't matter if you're a man or a woman. It is what it is. You're either a god or a goddess. You're either a sex god or a sex goddess. It doesn't even matter. But I'm talking about the Libra, the one that's more spiritually inclined, the one who watches my readings. I get some women, they will listen to readings and watch my channel, and then the significant other don't even watch readings at all. No real connection to their spirituality, or they just may be like into religion or something like that. You got to pay attention to those type relationships as well. Not saying that they don't exist. They do. Two people together having different spiritual beliefs and different religious backgrounds and stuff like that. That's the type of dynamic I'm picking up on here. You believe in God. They don't know what they believe in. They could be an atheist. It's that type shit going on, right? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. And sometimes opposites attract. Sometimes it's like that, right? The way that you stay winning in situations like this, my Libra couple, my Libra who is in a connection, is you got to be selfish. You always got to put yourself first, and you always got to be logical. Never leading with love and feelings and emotions and drowning yourself. There's a difference between having love and falling in love. You don't want to fall in love. You want to have love for your girl, for your woman, for your wife, for your hubby. But you don't want to be in love. They gonna be in the business of love. They gonna be in love, falling in love. You gonna have love for them. You can love them. They gonna be in love, falling in love, drunk in love. Play your part. If you know your part, play your part, because you will be getting the benefits of that. Your partner's very secretive, not just with you, but with other people as well. They love to portray an image. They got one foot in, one foot out. They've already considered they could be self-sabotaging the relationship. It's like getting married to say, oh, well, there's still a chance we may get divorced. So why the fuck we getting married? So why the fuck am I taking you serious if you know that this relationship could end? Is it a marriage? It depends on if it's a relationship, marriage, whatever. But there's a soul tie here. And you can, when it comes to God's law, right? There's man's law, but when it comes to God's law or the spiritual law, if you have sex with a woman, that's considered your wife. That's why they say wait until y'all get married and keep your virginity. But shit is all warped now, right? There's a bunch of voodoo, witchcraft, and magic and sex magic and shit going on, right? And taboo, right? But those spiritual laws, I won't say there's still consequences from that. So that's why you have these soul ties. If you lay down with that man or that woman, you just created a spirit spouse. But you didn't know, but you tried to act like you was unaware because society brainwashed you and said, oh, it was cool. And now you're connected to everyone, and they were connected to it. Now every soul tie. Bunch of mixed energies going on, so it looks like a relationship where you're just having fun. Y'all just in it doing whatever. Keep it low key too. Don't be getting advice from outsiders about the connection. You're already spiritually inclined. You can just watch a reading or do a reading or pull your own cards to get the information. You don't need advice from a friend, from your mama, from your homie or your bestie. They not gonna know. You are the spiritual leader. You are the more advanced one. Sometimes the universe gives you what you want. And then that end up being your downfall or your demise. So you manifested this person. See, that's how powerful you are. You can decide what zodiac sign you want to come in your life at a specific time. I think I want to deal with a Libra. Next thing you know, Libra women popping up and shit. I think I want to deal with an Aries. Next thing you know, here comes some Aries women. Or not even women. It could be one Aries woman. Based off whatever you manifested. Y'all can keep fucking, but y'all ain't on the same page. Two different agendas. A lot of outside influences as well. Here's why that's why I said be careful getting advice from outside influences about your relationship, because they're definitely doing that. We can't have both. See, that they're that type. They're more worldly like that. They will get advice from their sister, their mama, their brother, their homie, some idiot that doesn't even fucking know y'all from a can of paint. The idiot doesn't even know both sides. The idiot just know the side that they're giving, and the side that they're giving to is a lie. It ain't the truth, nothing but the truth and the whole truth. It's two sides to every story. Matter of fact, it's two sides and then there's the truth. It's your version, my version, and the truth. They just getting half of the pie and then remixing it, flip it so it's not as potent. You tried to remix the re-rock and it didn't even work. You tried to duplicate and it did. You tried to find another meaning. Well. That was too many that came out, so I'm gonna throw them back in there. But well, Libra couples. Okay, see, well, they not gonna change. You may be able to force them to do what you want in them. You may be able to force them to do what you want them to do in the moment, but are they gonna change? Your pimp game ain't that strong, Libra. I'm gonna let you know. It's going up against these entities and these people who represent the opposite and stuff like that. The world is changing at a rapid rate. You look up 5-10 years has changed, and then one of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid now. Yeah, you doing too much in the relationship. You doing too much in the relationship. I'm gonna leave it at that. Ain't nothing else got to come out. We can leave it at that for right now. One of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid now. Could be them doing too many chores, but I'm assuming it's you because they're not the one that's the more spiritually astute one. You're the one that's more clean. You're the one that's more aware. You're the one that's more, no, that can't be like this. No, this can't just be dirty. No, I can't just have dirty energy around me. No, I can't just have weird energy around me. Hell no. I gotta watch who I link with. I can't just shake anybody's hand. Fuck no. Hell no, I can't do a reading for just anybody. Oh, the Emperor coming out. Could be dealing with an Aries or like a divine masculine type of figure. Don't have to be an Aries. Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. If something comes to an end, or if a relationship ends abruptly or out of nowhere, it was your protection. Don't keep ignoring red flags. Don't create problems and then turn your back and run from it. Are they doing the things that you need them to do without you asking? Super important for a Libra. Not saying you gotta read my mind, but some things I just expect you to know. Like, I shouldn't have to explain common fucking sense. Like, if I say go left and you go right, I shouldn't have to explain the difference between left and right. Motherfucker, you should have knew what left and right was before you got in this relationship with me. All right, the cards are ready. If you're dealing with an Aries, memories from the past or pictures of that's how it's gonna be, the image of or what it used to be. If you're dealing with a Taurus, ooh, they lusting over you, they want you so bad. Vice versa. Not in a stalking way. They may have good intentions. They have a flame for you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want you to chase them, but I don't see you chasing them or nobody, to be honest. If you're dealing with the Cancer, they want you to baby them. That's the only way. If you're trying to figure out how am I going to do it, they're going to have a nasty attitude still anyway and use you anyway. Kindness for weakness. If you're dealing with a Leo, being ignorant. Confirmation. The Fool. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're protected or you are. On the outside looking in, protect yourself. If you're dealing with a Libra, Three of Swords. Backstabbing, betrayal, heartbreaks, secret. You had a feeling something was going on and it was. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they love you, the Lovers. Twin flame, soulmate, karmic. In this case, karmic. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they want you so bad. You don't know. You may know. You may give it up too, even though. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it was never a loving relationship or was never meant for love. They're not capable. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, Queen of Pentacles, they want you to bow down to them and pay for it, or they want you to kiss their feet or kiss the ground they walk on. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it was just a side quest. Feelings are mutual though. Yeah, both want the same thing once y'all lock eyes. I don't know. Just the messenger. I just work here. I feel misunderstood. Blank would help me communicate my thoughts. binge watching shows about aliens, cleansing my dirty ass energy. All right, that's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.